Good day, colleagues and friends. I appreciate you joining me here on my Ignite Family Engagement channel. We will continue part 2 of our conversation about the benefits of family engagement in education. This video will be dedicated to helping educators understand what family engagement really is and how it produces powerful benefits for them. But before we get started, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. All you have to do is click the tab below. I also invite you to give this latest video a thumbs up to encourage others to tune in to all of my other videos pertaining to family engagement. Let's get started. I have spent many years as a building and district level school administrator. A lot of my work involved encouraging teachers and other faculty members to work with parents very closely. Back then, the thought was that if educators worked with parents in any way, that they engaged with them. However, the thing that I now realize is that what many educators do is to promote parent involvement and parent participation. Parent involvement and parent participation represents the things that parents do at home and at school to remain active throughout their child's educational experience. Things like making sure that their children attend school regularly and attending special meetings and events at school are things that represent parent involvement and parent participation. This is totally different from engagement. I would like to share information about family engagement, including my definition, to help principals, teachers, and other school personnel understand what it really is. First of all, it is important for educators to realize that family dynamics are much more clearly defined and more diverse than ever before. Family members like grandparents and older siblings, individuals like family friends and foster parents, and so many other people play an important and active role in the life of students. So, using the term family is now more appropriate than using parent because it is more inclusive of people who take the lead in monitoring the educational experience of children and youth. Now, here is my unique definition of family engagement. It refers to the mutual dedication, cooperation, and support that educators, parents, and other caregivers share as students are being educated. Family engagement is all about educators and family members building genuine partnerships. Once a mutual relationship is established, families are given a voice in their child's educational experience. This ultimately leads to higher levels of engagement. I believe that educators must take the lead in building authentic relationships with families so that their engagement in their child's education grows. Now that I've made a distinction between parent involvement and parent participation and defined family engagement by focusing on family dynamics today, let's focus our attention on how family engagement benefits educators. First of all, as I mentioned in part one of this four-part series, family engagement produces many positive benefits. When the families of students that educators serve are mutual partners and work together as a team, powerful benefits emerge for educators. Let's discuss these 10 positive outcomes. Number 1, students begin school in their early years prepared to learn because of their exposure to education and learning. Parents do not have to spend instructional time, that is, teachers do not have to spend instructional time filling in learning gaps when families engage their children in continuous learning experiences before they begin school. Number 2, parents and family members reinforce expectations established by teachers and the school at home. When families and educators share and reinforce common expectations, students rise to the occasion. Next, instructional disruptions due to inappropriate student behaviors will decrease. This is really connected to the second benefit because students and the family and the school work together to maintain clear expectations. Number 4, parent and family leaders will be a source of support for teachers and will rally assistance in providing tangible help to classrooms and the school. Teachers will know that they can depend on engaged families. Number 5, students remain productive and they remain engaged in their learning at higher rates. Number 6, professional stress is reduced. Educators will not become anxious, upset, or overcome with negative emotions because engaged families work with them and not against them. Next, engaged families will provide help to teachers and school leaders when their children need to make more appropriate learning and behavioral choices in the classroom and within the school. Number 8, professional joy will be experienced as students achieve at higher academic levels as evidenced in various assessment data. Family engagement frees educators to do the jobs that they have been called to do with a higher degree of peace and happiness. Number 9, positive peer and adult interactions will become the new normal within the classroom and school. And finally, number 10, educators will be able to appreciate the help that parents provide with any learning that takes place within the home. All educators and school personnel are essential workers in all educational environments. High levels of family engagement enables them to experience tremendous benefits in the classroom and schools everywhere. This concludes part 2 of my 4-part series on the benefits of family engagement. I look forward to you joining me as I continue my conversation about the benefits for the family in our and also the society as known as our global village in our upcoming videos. I haven't gotten any questions to respond to just yet. However, I will certainly respond to any question pertaining to family engagement issues after I present the content of my video. So, before I say goodbye, let me remind you to subscribe to my channel and be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I look forward to continuing our conversation in the near future. Goodbye for now.